I can tell spring equinox is approaching because all the buds are coming out on the deciduous trees, and a lot of the plants in the garden are starting to want to bolt, which is a problem in the vegetable garden because like everything starts going off at the same time. For instance, I have radishes and all my radishes are bolting. In order to use them all, I'm going to try and do some fermentation and kind of make like some sauerkraut. I figured while I'm doing this, I might as well just try and do some cabbage too. I also saw a recipe for some interesting pickled lemons, so we're going to try that as well. There's my radishes. The recipe I had said to use garlic, which I don't have, but I do have garlic greens. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of salt, and you can't use iodized salt because it'll kill the bacteria that you're trying to cultivate in here. This is just regular sea salt. Just for fun, I'm going to put some black peppercorns in here, and also some cumin. I'm going to shake it real good to get all that salt distributed. Now we're going to put something in here to hold this under the water. You want your radishes to be held down in the brine. I'm going to put cork in there so it doesn't pop up. And we're done. There's no way that that can be that easy, but I guess we'll find out. Huh? Now for the cabbage. In with the cabbage, I'm going to put this mustard here. I also have 1 jalapeno, quartered, and cilantro. Since there's a little extra room, I'm going to put some garlic greens on the top too. Same thing. 2 tablespoons of salt, yogurt lid, cork. This strange fruit here is called a Buddha's hand. It's a citrus and usually it's used for zesting. It doesn't really have like a juicy inside to it. So this recipe called for lemons, but you end up eating the rind. So I thought maybe this would make a good lactoferment project. I'm going to throw just a couple peppercorns. And then, this is interesting, we're going to use a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. The recipe called for a little bit more salt. Dump it as we go. Also with this one, instead of using water, we're going to use lemon juice.
Let's try our lactofermentation here. Let's start with the radish. I love the color of this radish, it's like bright red. That's good. Super crunchy. It's kind of lost that spicy radishness, and it definitely tastes pickled. I'm picking up a lot of the garlic in there. Next we have the cabbage. See how purple that got? The cabbage itself appears to be no longer purple. Also very good. Tastes like sauerkraut. Lastly, the lemon. That's pretty nasty. Ugh. 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 Alright, that's not good.